Welcome back to another This Week in Warframe. This is going to be for the week of November 10th through the 17th. And we got a bunch of things going on. So for a limited time, the QTCC alerts, if you didn't already get your Umbra Forma or the 3 times Forma by doing those alerts that I mentioned in last week's video, this is your shot. This is your last chance. It's going to be this week and I think it's over. Probably this Friday if I had to guess, maybe Saturday. But we also have Barokatir happening this Friday. And Xaku Prime on November 13th. That's this Wednesday. So get excited for Xaku Prime Wednesday. We're going to check out Bird 3. This is a reminder for you to pick up the Crimson Archon Shard for 30,000 standing. And let's go look at what Deep Archimedia is for this week. We've got ourselves an Alchemy, Disruption, and Assassination. Reminder, you got another 10 days left in 18 hours for Garuda and Khora, so if you still need them or any of the weapons that they have, you have 10 days and 18 hours left to pick up Garuda and Khora. Now, checking out the alerts tab here, we got our weekly Ayatan treasure hunt reminder for Maru, and here is where you're going to find the Umbra Forma alert if you didn't do it, and the 3 times Forma alert if you didn't do it. Those will be right in this tab here. We also have for Steel Path, Sabotage, Defense, Sabotage, Mobile Defense, Assault, and Disruption. For invasions, we have a Snipetron Vandal stock versus a Latron Wraith blueprint. That's almost done. And we have a Latron Wraith stock versus a Dara Vandal barrel, which you have a little bit of time left to after that. We also have a sortie today with Sabotage, Disruption, and a Rescue. And this Archon Shard for this week's Archon hunt is against Naira. It is for a... Why am I not seeing it? The Amber Archon Shard, and it is a mobile defense, interception, and a showdown. For Nightwave, we have the usual permanent weeklies. We also have exchange 10 Riven Slivers for a Riven mod, Profit Taker, polarize a weapon companion or Warframe not in the simulacrum, open 30 lockers, and today's daily is complete 1 mod transmutation. Credit offerings for Nightwave. This week, we're looking at, for the Aura mods, Rifle Scavenger, Physique, Shield Disruption, Pistol Scavenger, and Dreamer's Bond. You can tell by the fact that I own a lot of Physiques that this is probably the best seller. I've said this before, but Dreamer's Bond is kind of a newer Aura mod. I think it's less than a year into the game at this point, so this potentially is going to sell. I don't know if everybody got this or whatever, however that worked out, but people may still be looking for this one. But if we scroll down, we also see that we have Power of 3 for Ravara, Skull Shots for Viper, Rumble for Atlas, and Directed Convergence for the Supra. Now, if we check out what's going on with the Steel Pass circuit here, we're going to see that we've got, the good ones this week. We got the Torrid Incarnate, definitely highest recommended. I say get the Torrid, absolutely. This should be #1 priority if you don't have it. Dual Toxis is also great. Dual Liquor is great. Miter is great. Atmos is good. All these they're all great. They're all good this week. We have a rifle mod, pistol mod, melee riven mod, if you don't already have any of those, or if you already have all the incarnate weapons, grab those. And a Kuva 20,000 Kuva. We have, for normal circuit this week, Saren, Vauban, and Nova. So, checking out Akrithis this week, it turns out she has an enormous amount of things. I don't know what is going on with Deviri right now, but oh my god, what is happening here? Well, we have a Forma blueprint for 10 Pathos clamps, an Exilus Warframe adapter for 20 Pathos clamps, a primary obstruct for 10 Pathos clamps, 5,000 Kuva, another Forma blueprint for 10 Pathos clamps, and a Roken reactor for 20 Pathos clamps, and I don't think there's going to be any more Forma or whatever showing up here. Let's see if I type Forma, what happens there. Alright, cool. So it's not... It's like broken, but it's not. I don't know, whatever. Take advantage of this while you still can. Reminder to stop by Archimedes and Yanta and grab your 35,000 Kuva for 5 Void Plume Pinions. And we got an Umbra Forma this week from Teshin for 150 Steel Essence. Let's go. Good stuff. Love when these come around. We also have a Veiled Riven Cipher, which for 20 Steel Essence. Checking out everybody's favorite traffic cone, we have a Tenant Ferox, 27% cold, skip it. Tenant Grigori, 29% electricity, skip it. Tenant Livia, 25% heat, skip it. Tenant Exec, 43.8% toxin, you can skip that. Tenant Agendus, 27% toxin, skip it. We only have 2 days left and he'll reset this list, so I'd come back and check and see if he's got anything higher than 45. How much platinum have you made since you've become a Patreon?
Over 100k.
45k.
60, 70,000.
20,000.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a week?
12K.
Probably about 5,000.
5,400.
Probably 8K.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a day?
5,400.
Day was probably 4K.
Probably about 3,000.
2K.
What's your favorite method of making platinum that you've learned from me?
Mostly just flipping ribbons and selling warframes.
Probably arbitrations.
Selling sets of warframes.
I enjoy Zeramon the most.
Imagine how much time and money they've saved. You know where the links are. And we're checking out Paladino at Iron Wake. Remember there was that spend 10 ribbon slivers for a ribbon mod Nightwave challenge. And also a reminder, just come here anyway, get your ribbons for 10 ribbon slivers. Also 35,000 kuva for 10 ribbon slivers and 150,000 credits for 5 ribbon slivers. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn notifications on. Invigorations are going to be different for everybody. I feel like I'm having a seizure recording this video, if anybody's noticed. My words aren't coming out right, but whatever. Thank you guys for watching. Anyway, check out your invigorations. See if you have anything that's, is beneficial for whatever you like playing. But we have, I have a Rhino 200% critical chance for secondaries, plus 1,000 armor. Varuna with plus 250% primary damage, plus 75% ability efficiency. And Zephyr with plus 250% melee damage and 75% reload speed. Hope you guys enjoyed. Come hang out on Twitch, and we'll see you guys in the next one.